Hey everybody, it's Ham and Bacon here with another pizza podcast.
Today, we're doing Riverside House of Pizza. The box is just like the average pizza box. I think it's the same as Angelo's.
It's the exact same.
But the pizza,
It's different.
it's different. Slightly. They are relatively similar. But
This one doesn't have a pile of grease.
these ones do not have piles of grease, just light coatings of grease.
You know, instead of having pizza with your grease, we get grease with our pizza on this one.
These look so good.
They do look good. Mine looks a little bit overcooked on this side, like the crust. But on this side it looks...
That might have just been when they took it out, maybe.
Maybe.
Yours definitely looks greasier than mine.
Yes.
But just because mine's covered in bacon and yours is mostly just empty cheese.
Yeah.
So the grease is probably in my bacon.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's dig in.
Oh. I like that. That is...
Wow.
Oh, wow.
The first thing that obviously pops out to me is the sauce. So good.
Yeah.
It's so rich. You're really pulling it apart. You leaving that for later?
You know, this is busting. Oh, God. Right. I would rate this. I'm not there yet. I'm gonna probably get a good rating. Look at that, just cheese. Just
Flapping. I've had Riverside like many times, and it always tastes exactly the same, which is a good thing. They're
they keep the same quality.
yeah, no, it's very consistent and very, very good. It's like so good. My Angelo's is also really good. They do just have like different. I don't even know how to describe the difference in flavors. This tastes more sweet, I think. The sauce is like kind of sweet, maybe? I don't know.
I feel like this one makes you feel a little bit closer to Italy. The original pizza place than Angelo's. I feel like Angelo's, like, I don't know, what country's close to Italy? Like, Asia? That's a continent. I mean, Afghanistan? I don't know what country's close.
No.
Okay, just a close country. Put a picture here of a close country to Italy, right? And then, for, like, Angelo's, it's only, like, to UK. It's not as close. It's barely over the water. You know what I mean? Like, we're not... I don't feel as
It's
close.
funny because Angelo's is an Italian pizzeria, I think. Or is it Greek? I don't remember. This is super good.
This is good. I'm gonna get some ASMR for our ASMR friends.
No, honestly, if people just tune in for the eating part, I completely understand. Probably the best part, besides Mad Libs.
If anybody tunes in at all.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a start. Speaking of, we have an Instagram now, so go follow TheOtherBois Instagram. Right?
Underscore,
yeah.
TikTok too.
TikTok coming soon. This is filmed a week in advance, so maybe it's out by now, but under the same name, _TheOtherBois_.
Oh my gosh.
You know how Domino's does, they do like little pieces of bacon? I hate that, how Domino's does it.
Really?
But Riverside does it really good. I don't know why the difference is so stark for me, but It's just literally the best podcast ever. We get to eat pizza and talk about Fortnite.
Fortnite again? What? What's going on?
LeBron James has entered Battle Royale, baby.
That is right. The man, the myth, the LeBron,
The king.
He is called King James.
What? Oh, that's why he's called. Now I get it. I was confused as to why he's the king, but King James, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, that's his nickname. King
Although,
James.
wasn't King James horrible? Or is that King Henry?
I don't know.
All the kings are probably very bad.
Also, really quickly before you talk, I'm gonna start drinking some Cool Blue Gatorade
Which you might recognize from last week.
that I did not touch. Gatorade, if you want to sponsor us, I will exclusively drink Cool Blue Gatorade or Gatorade in general.
It probably wouldn't be that bad for you, honestly.
Cool Blue is my favorite, but I drink others. So I'll give you this to taste too for you guys.
Riverside, if you want to sponsor us, please do. The pizza's awesome.
Let me get some.
Some slurping ASMR. That's new. Give him a nice gulp. Alright.
Very good.
Let's look. I just want to look at the Fortnite skin.
It's pretty cool. All the different variations are.
That's the thing. It has a lot of value, even though if you don't like LeBron James like me, there's a lot of like skin there. Or skins, I should say. I don't know if I like the like he's wearing a suit
Yeah.
with a hoodie under it with shorts. Like I don't know.
I love the Toon Squad.
The Toon Squad I think that's what it just should have been.
Yes.
Honestly. But that's fantastic. That's probably what most people will play with. Because that looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Which, speaking of that Toon Squad suit looks really good. Just in general. Looked very modern, but also very classic at the same time.
Yeah.
Just with the Warner Bros. Like the thingy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It definitely has an aesthetic with like the wool or the lion and stuff.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
What would I rate it, or what do I think?
I was just saying, what do you think about it?
I like it. It's one of my more favorite
Celebrity skins?
celebrity skins. I mean, I'm not a huge LeBron fan. I mean, MJ's better, but we might get 50 dislikes for that.
I doubt it.
But I like the skin. I like the Toon Squad skin. I mean, I don't dislike any of them. I'll say that. I might not love all of them.
The one of him with the shirt on is kind of boring.
Yeah.
But
The tacos is because he does the Taco Tuesday. John's going to put a clip right here of him going, Taco Tuesday. He does just like that.
if we don't get copyrighted.
Taco Tuesday!
That leads into a discussion. Who is a celebrity that you think should be added to Fortnite that hasn't yet?
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know for sure if they're coming, but I was reading the other day, there's a couple skins that might be coming later this year. One is Ariana Grande.
I've heard that.
Who's the other one that I saw along with her? Not at the same time, it's another singer, I think. I don't remember.
Cardi B.
No.
I was gonna say Travis Scott, but I can't believe that's real. Ooh, excuse me. They should add in Eminem and have a Venom thing. Because Venom's in the game, you know that, right?
Yeah.
It's Venom.
Some celebrities.
Us?
Us! Ham and bacon as a skin tag.
Mm-hmm.
That would be awesome.
What about, like, YouTube people?
Whether you're a fan or not, the fact that Ali A doesn't have one yet, I think it's a little disrespectful because he's one of their
I
biggest
mean, he does crank out content all the time.
for them constantly. how he hasn't gotten one yet, I do not know.
I used to watch him when he did Call of Duty like loadout videos.
Yeah.
And they were great.
Mm-hmm.
He just wasn't annoying then.
Yeah.
I don't like him now.
Then he went boom, 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 boom. And he hey everybody, Ali, I here. I can't.
What's up, everyone? Yeah, that kind of stuff.
But yeah, the fact that he hasn't gotten one. I'm trying to think of somebody else. Maybe
does Ninja even play Fortnite anymore?
I think when the new season comes out,
Like he'll play it for like a couple days.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't think so. Maybe a PewDiePie or a Markiplier.
I could see either. Does Markiplier play Fortnite?
No.
I didn't think so. PewDiePie did, didn't he? Maybe for a little while?
I know he played PUBG.
Oh, so maybe not. Someone they should add, I don't know if we talked about this in the first one or the second one, but they should really add the Men in Black to this season.
We did talk about that.
So sweet. So cool.
Give me Scully and free my
And
soul.
X-Files. Please, the X-Files. Oh, that'd be so sick.
If they were coming out with a new season right now, I think they would. I mean, like a new season of X-Files. Like
if it wasn't like 2 years ago. It's so sad because they just missed it.
Yeah.
I think the last episode of season 11 was around the time that Fortnite started coming, like
2017. It was
18 or 17.
Yeah.
When do you think Chapter 3 will happen?
Well, if they stay on their current path, 3 months per season. We're in season 7, so give me 8, 9, 10. So that's, I don't know, probably close to a year. Probably a new map.
I wish they would just give you the old map. Right, that would be nice if they'd give you like the Chapter 1 like base map or something. Like it'd be the best of everything from that. Then when Chapter 3 happens, they give us the best of Chapter 2 map. Which the Chapter 2 map has been the same for a very long time. Except now with the mothership. But
they haven't changed too much. Oh yeah, really quickly, because it's probably happening this week. R.I.P. to Coral Castle.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. We never landed there, but bye.
It's like, well, it's okay.
The loot's barren.
What do you think they'll put there? Or just obliterate it?
I think it's just getting obliterated right now. Probably something will be added.
Or if there's something underneath, like a big spaceship.
The cube.
Yeah. I remember when you were so insane over the cube.
When it would just flip.
And you would watch it, he would watch it, bonk, and then like 3 hours would pass and he'd watch it do it again.
45 minutes. Every 45 minutes it did one flip.
But you'd play just to watch that happen. And we'd have to go find the cube and then you'd watch it happen. You'd be like, wow, that was so cool. I can't wait to see it again. I'm like, it flipped, it moved. Fart and ham.
No.
Next topic is, as of like, I think 20 hours ago, news came out that Netflix was starting a gaming division. Netflix is going to have games. Now, you said they already have like interactive movies right now?
Yes, I don't know how many, but you can go in and like at certain points in the movie you can click a button and it'll go in a different direction.
What do you think about games on Netflix?
I think it's gonna flop.
Really?
Just like what's that game? Stadia?
Stadia!
Yeah, I think it's gonna fail just like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, but did Stadia have its own games? I thought it was just a platform that you play games on. It didn't have its
Wait,
own
Netflix
games.
is gonna have its own game?
I think Netflix is gonna have its own games.
Oh, I thought it was
that's
just gonna
what
have games on Net. Oh,
That's what I understood. Let me look it up again. Netflix games. From what I understand, yeah, it's gonna have its own game thing to offer video games on its streaming platform. Well, maybe it will just be like Stadia and they'll just like offer games. Didn't Netflix used to do games?
That was Redbox.
No. Yeah.
Redbox, you could rent
Yeah, they'd
games.
like mail it in. Yeah. Netflix didn't do that? I swear they might have, like back in the early days.
Maybe.
But I have no idea. Mike Verdu from Facebook and EA is going to be heading it, so I'm already not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
EA.
EA, if you didn't see there, but when you watched the footage, I kind of give an eye roll when you said EA, yeah, EA. Ugh.
Now here's the question. If Netflix has games... oh my god. Do you think they'll charge more for you to be able to play games? Or just maybe raise the price?
They're going to raise the price, I bet.
Because... oh god.
Just the pizza.
If they charge for the games alone, only the people that play games will do that, right?
Yeah.
But if they charge everyone, they get more money.
Exactly.
And that incentivizes people to play the games. Because they're already paying for it.
Exactly.
And again, who's better anyway? Actually, Tubi is better. I love Tubi. Tubi, please sponsor us. I love Tubi.
Tubi, please put us in your next Jurassic movie. Jurassic Thunder.
You love Jurassic Thunder, Jurassic Prey, Jurassic City, Jurassic World. Oh, wait, no, that's an actual
Jurassic
movie.
Park.
That's a real movie.
Yeah, your movies are really bad.
Well, Tubi doesn't make them. People will just put their movies on there.
It's literally green screen, and I think that Tubi is. You said it's free.
Mm-hmm.
Tubi should be paying people to watch those movies. Like
I would pay them to watch Beast Wars, but I watch it for free.
yeah, like.
They have like most Transformer shows on there.
But Tubi, if you see this, if you sponsor us, we'll say the exact opposite.
What? That we love Tubi?
Yeah.
I do love Tubi. I genuinely like Tubi.
I don't mind it, but I just sat there and watched those movies, and I'm like, oh.
Well, the last like month, they've gotten some actually good movies on there.
Okay.
I think Tubi's starting to rise up.
Let me know when they get Paul Blart.
It honestly might be on there. Let's take a gander. They have Paul Walker behind closed doors.
You know, I was just watching a video about his death this morning. That's kind of weird.
Don't people think he faked his death?
Some people think he's faked his death. Some people thought he was killed by the government.
Why?
I don't know exactly. I think I read something about they thought he knew something, or I don't know.
He knew that they were going to go to space in Fast 9.
Did they really?
You didn't know that?
I haven't seen any of the Fast and Furious movies.
I guess, because I guess people would joke that, why don't they just go to space, because they do so much other crazy stuff, and then they actually went to space. I don't watch them either. Tokyo Drift is the best.
I want to see how to watch the movie.
Paul Blart?
No!
Oh.
Oh, F9, that one came out this year?
I think so. I think it just came out like
Oh,
2
yeah.
weeks ago.
Oh, wow, I didn't even realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, June 25th.
60%? Woo!
Huh. John Cena's in it? Please put a video of him going.
Okay.
I love John Cena. If he doesn't get a never mind.
Oh, what?
A wrestling opportunity in the next this year, I'm gonna riot.
Who cares? What's the next thing? SummerSlam?
Nope. Oh, no, Money in the Bank Sunday. This Sunday.
Oh, no. Didn't they? They had to take Bailey out.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, I saw. I told Zach.
I don't really care. I was reading the comments. People really like Bailey.
Yeah.
Why?
I
hate
don't know.
Bailey.
Yeah, I can't stand her.
God.
That's
I mean,
big
nothing
sense.
against her as a person.
Mm-mm.
I just don't necessarily like her wrestling role, her character.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean she's a bad performer. Maybe that's a good thing that she's like that. Okay, now we're gonna I'm gonna react to Conor McGregor snapping his leg.
He has not seen it. I have, but we're
I
gonna
haven't
react
seen it.
together.
Okay, I'll do it on my phone.
It's pretty.
Breaks ankle. I don't want to see anything. Oh, he
When he landed on his plant, yeah, he.
It went back. Oh,
Yeah, he went to plant, and
Do they think it was when he kicked him that it broke, or when he put his foot back down?
I think they think it's when he put his foot back down, but maybe it was when he kicked.
Oh, it was just... No, it wasn't when he kicked. Because, see, look.
Oh, yeah,
he
it was his
kicks,
other leg
and then
that-
he's walking. So it's after.
Yeah, and then he just hunkers down and the guy's just beating on him. Because they don't know his legs broke at this point. So he's supposed to just hammer down on him, but it's the end of the round. So that saved him.
Oh. Did they have to stop the match or whatever?
Yeah. And he had surgery. But you want to know the crazy thing?
What?
Just, I want to talk about it in general for a minute. Conor McGregor, he's my favorite UFC fighter. But he might be one of the most genius promoters ever.
Why?
So, if you didn't know, he grew up in Ireland, and he started out with nothing. And he
Started out with nothing.
He came over here, and he fought and worked his way up, and was like one of the best. Then he fought Floyd Mayweather back in like 2015, I think, for
They
boxing.
make like $200 million.
They made a ton of money boxing. And he's done some fights. He's lost most of the ones he's done lately. But this was his second fight against Dustin Poirier. That's the guy that he was fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin Poirier is one of the top fighters. And after that, Conor McGregor is still sitting in the ring, all right, waiting for the medics to come pick him up to take him to the hospital. And Dustin Poirier is walking out of the ring, and Conor McGregor gets a mic, and he starts saying, "Your wife was in my DMs," and like promoting another fight. And then he backed it up by going on Twitter, and he posted the screenshot of the DMs
Why?
to promote the
I
third
get
fight.
that, but like, that's interesting. All the stuff I've seen of Conor McGregor, I hate him.
Really?
Like, I don't like his persona, but I understand that that's probably a persona to make money.
Yeah, I love Conor McGregor.
I'm not denying that he obviously worked probably very hard.
Because, not so much now, but back then, he talked the talk, but then when he went in the ring, he walked the walk. Yeah.
I knew he was undefeated for a long time.
Long
right?
time. And then he had a fight where he beat a guy in 6 seconds.
I knew that, yeah. I remember that because my mom and my uncle would go to, like, a bar or whatever and, like, watch the fight or rent it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they went and, like, paid money for it. And that was the whole fight. And they were like, well, that sucked.
Yeah. 6 seconds.
Well, I mean, it is awesome. But, I mean, like, that's... I don't really like
Oh.
Nice. The skin. The only thing I don't like about UFC is, like, not that it's real,
Oh, yeah, it's real.
but, like, I don't know. I think wrestling has the upper hand because they can tell, like, a story in the match. But I understand that UFC can do the same thing. But
I don't think so, and I'll tell you why. Because they do have the opportunity, but Vince McMahon is an idiot,
okay, well now you're getting into it. Yeah,
and he doesn't know what to...
they have the option to tell a good story.
Yeah.
The wrestlers tend to tell a good story. It's just whatever they're told to do sometimes isn't very good.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not their fault. Sometimes I forget this is a pizza podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I eat the pizza, I'm like, wow, that's good. Okay.
Conor McGregor, or UFC, if you want to sponsor us, we'll promote every fight you have.
Oh, yeah. I'll watch them.
UFC 268, I think's next, something like that. We'll promote it.
It was UFC that Joe Rogan did that thingy, right? Where he like goes like this and whoa!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was the one that was interviewing Conor McGregor when he was still in the ring when he did the
Oh my god. And he took his mic or something?
Conor McGregor took his mic.
That's so good. God, Joe Rogan. We're competing with Joe Rogan. How's that make you feel?
Joe, if you want to sponsor us, you want to bring us on your podcast.
DMT water right here. Weed water. This is some kind of Gatorade with weed in it. I don't know.
But not really.
We roll up a Gatorade joint.
Smoke Gatorade.
There will be no movie review this week because we're gonna actually start watching movies every week and then we'll talk about it now. But we don't have anything to really talk about.
No.
What should we talk about before Mad Lib? Should we talk about anything? Oh, God. Should we talk about anything else?
Coca-Cola is changing the flavor of the soda again, and fans are already upset.
What one?
Coke.
Oh,
Coke
actual
Zero.
Coke?
Coke Zero.
Oh, who cares?
It says the company promised an even more iconic Coke taste for its new version of Coke Zero. Coca-Cola changed the flavor of its soda in 1985 and enraged the nation. Now the company is doing it again, risking another outcry.
Risking another outcry. I watched a video of a guy who drank Pepsi Blue from like the late 90s or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had one in a bottle. Or Crystal, or yeah, I think it was Pepsi Blue. And then he got a new one because they just made a new one and he drank them both and it was really good. Thought he was going to throw up. Maybe he did throw up. I can't remember.
Yeah.
You want to try that? You want to try drinking Mountain Dew from like 82?
Yes.
Did they have Mountain Dew in the 80s?
Yeah.
Really?
They had to have. Yes.
I'm sure they did.
100%.
The 80s, probably, yeah. I just don't think of anything except like Coke and Pepsi past the 60s.
Pepsi is better.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I think we should dedicate a whole podcast to that.
Let's run a
Wait,
poll.
you remember in debate? We did have a debate on that.
Yeah.
I don't remember who won.
Let's run a poll on
I was on Team
our
Coke, I think.
Insta.
For Pepsi or Coke?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to do that, but I'll do it.
I'll show you how.
Is it an actual poll?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't want to just make a post and be like, comment below.
No, it's a
That'd
poll.
be horrible. Okay. Wait, have you seen the Spy Kids movies?
That's it. Let me just double. No, that's Shark Boy and Lava Girl I'm thinking of.
Wait, you've seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Let's review Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I couldn't remember hardly anything. It's been so long.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
such a horribly, horrible movie. Alright, now we're going to talk about NASCAR.
NASCAR. They race at New Hampshire this weekend.
Woo.
They're right nearby. I almost went to the race.
Why didn't you?
Because I gotta work.
Oh.
They're racing at the Magic Mile this weekend. That's what they call the New Hampshire track in
The Magic Mile.
the Magic Mile, located in Loudon, New Hampshire. It's going to be a 301 lap race. And
Why that many?
that's the distance. That's the length of it. They got some weird ones. They got like 500 laps, 400 laps. They have like 367, 280 something,
Why?
188.
What's the point of having... Is it to go like a certain amount of miles?
I think so. I don't know exactly, but anyways, they're racing this weekend. My pick to win. This is a wild one because hot take because he hasn't won it all this year. Not yet.
Dale Earnhardt.
He did. My pick is Kevin Harvick to end the winless streak. I think he'll win.
Kevin Hart.
Kurt Busch got his first one of the season last week.
Kurt Busch. These are such NASCAR-y names. Kurt Busch. What was the other guy's name?
Kevin Harvick.
Kevin Harvick.
Yeah. I'll go through some names and you tell me what you think of them.
Okay.
I'm going to tell some names. You tell me if you think they're NASCAR drivers or not.
Okay.
Let's start with Matt DiBenedetto.
DiBenedetto? What?
Matt DiBenedetto.
DiBenedetto?
Yeah.
Sounds like Italian or something. I don't know. Sounds like a baseball player.
Oh, that is a NASCAR driver.
Oh, it is a NASCAR? I don't know.
Brad Keselowski.
Keselowski? See, now you're throwing me odd ones. I don't know, maybe.
He's a NASCAR
Okay.
driver. Aaron Judge.
That sounds like a familiar name. Probably, maybe. Maybe a basketball player?
He's baseball.
Baseball. Whatever. Just the hick sounding names. Is what
Cole
the NASCAR is.
Custer.
Custer?
Cole Custer.
Not custard?
No, Custer.
Custer. That sounds like a NASCAR.
Yeah. Chase Briscoe.
Oh, they're gonna say Chase Elliott. I know he's a NASCAR driver.
Yeah, he is. He's my favorite.
Briscoe?
Yep.
Football player.
No, he's NASCAR.
Oh, whatever.
Jimmy Johnson.
Murderer. Oh wait, no. What's the other guy?
Tony Stewart,
Is that the one that ran the guy over? Oh, okay.
my favorite driver. John's gonna put a video of him.
I'm not gonna show the video of that.
Just blur it out.
It's already in like 180p. It's horrible.
So, anyways, but yeah, so then after the 2-week break, it's not too long before the playoffs. The month of August.
Playoffs
Yeah.
for NASCAR.
Yeah.
They call them playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. 'Cause they're not playing anything.
They're playing NASCAR.
They're not playing NASCAR.
Yes, they are.
They should have a NASCAR tournament where you play NASCAR Heat 13 or 15.
Oh, I am so excited about the new NASCAR game
Why?
because it's been run by a horrible company. Not a horrible company,
That.
but just it was running on Unity engine, and it was just not a very.
There's nothing wrong with Unity unless
There's
it's
nothing
used
wrong
poorly.
with it, but they just. I don't. Their company really wasn't big enough to do anything really good, and they really hadn't done much.
Mm-hmm.
One of the biggest things fans wanted of the game is they wanted a paint booth, like a full customizable paint booth. That's what they've wanted from day one. It's been 5 games now. Did not get it. And in this first one, Motorsport, whatever, bought it out, and they're going to be going with another company, and they're going to be using Unreal Engine,
Mm-hmm.
and going to have ray tracing in the game.
Wow.
And the graphics look immaculate.
I'm sure they do with Unreal. Unreal's a very
100 times
graphically
better.
good.
And it's going to have a full paint booth when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
From the looks of it, and the
Screenshots or
screenshots look good, but
Videos.
what did I want to say? The physics, sorry.
physics, okay.
They haven't been very great in these games, and whatever company they're going with this time, it has a really good history of really good, realistic
Well,
physics.
Unreal just made their. Is it called Fire? It's something like it's a physics engine. 'Cause
Okay.
that's in Fortnite now. Because you know how in Fortnite how you can lift up the things with
Yeah.
the UFO. That's what that is.
Oh, really?
And the cars I think run on that engine. Yeah.
Oh.
The new cars run on that.
So, I'm excited. They haven't announced a release date. That's probably coming in the next... My guess, it's coming out late September, early October time.
Mm-hmm. What did they do with that horrible NASCAR game? You said it was like $30 and they paid you to go see the show.
So, there was a NASCAR 13, 14, and 15, and it was by Technics.
As a company?
Yeah, the company. I actually really enjoyed those games. Thought they were really good.
Mm-hmm.
Then, 701 Games, I think it's called, took over, bought it out. That's where the NASCAR Heat series started.
Okay.
The first one was NASCAR Heat Evolution.
Don't I have that one?
No, that's NASCAR 15 you have.
Oh,
We
okay.
played that together. NASCAR Heat Evolution. When I tell you I've never played such a bad game that I paid for, it is not an exaggeration. The engine was horrible. The physics were horrible. The, everything. So, like, let me tell you a few things. There was this glitch you could do, alright? And if there's anybody, nobody's going to watch that's a NASCAR fan, but anybody that watches a NASCAR race or is a fan, there's a certain way the cars handle and race.
Mm-hmm.
And like at Daytona, prime example, first race, they all race together, high speed. They're pack racing.
Mm-hmm.
They're all together. In that game, they all just strung out in
Spread out.
like single file, and it's like it. I know there was a cheat. I don't know if I'd call it a cheat, but if you pause the game, kept pausing and unpausing over and over, your car sped up exponentially.
Oh, you've told me that before. Yeah, you just go past them, right?
Like the car speeds up exponentially. You just keep hitting those. That if you started spinning it all right. If you started to spin it all, your car was flipping. Like I'm talking egregious amounts of flipping. In NASCAR, it takes a lot for a car to flip.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't usually take another car.
Usually it takes another car. Usually it takes the car getting sideways, getting a little bit of air on the backside, and then a car hitting it, and then it. But in that, literally, you just spin by yourself, and dude, you get halfway around, the car's doing barrel rolls down the. John will put a clip. I'm gonna give a clip here to show just how egregious this game was. Graphics were horrible. Engine sounded horrible. And it was a $60 game.
Yeah,
It was a full price game, okay?
Ouch.
So the next year, I'll tell you, and it was only the Cup Series, the top series, in that first one. The second year, they put all 3 series in it, which was awesome. Fans wanted that. And they, the game was only $40, I think, or $30 or $40.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave a $50 ticket voucher that you could redeem to go to any race.
$50. That's more than the game.
That's how bad it was.
That's
They had to
so
get the
horrible.
trust of their fans back. And
By losing money.
then, ever since then, the games have gotten better every year. I think it was at the point where, with that company, it was not
Just
gonna,
wasn't going to progress.
Yeah, it was not going to progress anymore.
Oh,
So,
wow. Have they shown, like, any of the car, like, crash physics and stuff, like the damage physics?
they have only released screenshots so far of the game and said that they're going to have a paint booth. But let me...
Because obviously that's important for NASCAR, I'm sure. It's like when they get hit, you want the car to brake in a very specific way.
Yeah.
Sounds like a weed whacker.
Put this clip in. I want people to see.
Okay.
Look, the guy is just going around, and he just... That car should go hit the wall and go down. Instead, it just starts doing barrel rolls down.
And it doesn't even get damaged.
No!
It's just... It's like
That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
my god.
Look at the smoke.
And it keeps going.
Yes.
The smoke goes through the car. Napa know-how.
That is NASCAR Heat Evolution right there.
Wow. All right, it's Mad Libs time. We've droned on about NASCAR long enough.
Hold on, don't look.
I'm not looking. I can't see it. It's upside down.
This is yours anyway, so you're gonna write it out.
This is gonna be a
There.
thanks. All right.
I'm ready.
Plural noun.
Carrots.
Adjective.
Wet.
Okay. I can already guarantee you're gonna say wet, long, short, and hard in this one. Okay. Verb.
Humped.
Well, that's
Oh.
past tense, so hump is. I can do a hump. Noun.
Tire.
Okay. Part of the body.
Big toe.
Big toe. That's actually an adjective. 'Cause big. I'm kidding. I don't care. Verb.
Run.
Okay. Adjective.
Heavy.
Adjective again.
Rich.
Verb.
Swim.
Ooh, excuse me. Adjective.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Yep.
Noun.
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. Noun.
Fishing pole. Noun.
Fire truck.
Adjective.
Tan. It can be an adjective, right? I mean, it's also like
Yeah.
a
Celebrity male.
celebrity male. David Duchovny.
That's what I literally thought you were going to say. That was just... Adjective.
Moist.
Adjective.
Clever.
Plural noun.
Soldiers.
Plural noun again. I'm an idiot. I spelled soldiers. Soilders.
Soilders. Wait, did you spell soilders or soilders?
Soildiers. Give me a plural noun.
first aid kits. I don't know.
Okay.
Is yours also short? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Maybe they get longer like as the book goes. I don't know.
Color.
Gray, I guess.
Number.
1492.
Celebrity.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Do you know how to spell that?
I don't need
I
to.
was gonna say I don't.
Celebrity female.
Oh, you know. Gillian Anderson, baby.
I was hoping you were going to use that there, so when it came to this.
Yeah. I was like, maybe I should, but then I'm like, nah, I won't. But now, obviously, I have to.
City.
Detroit. Michigan. You probably don't have to say Michigan.
No. Celebrity.
Celebrity again?
Yep.
Oh my god. Keemstar.
Okay.
So,
Finally, an adverb.
adverb. Sexually.
Alright. Go ahead. You're going to like mine, I really think.
Okay. This one is called swimming.
Okay.
Many Americans have swimming carrots in their backyards and learn to swim at a very wet age. Learning to swim is easier than learning to hump or read a tire. First, you float on your big toe until you're able to run across the pool. That worked out pretty good. If you work hard, in no time at all, you can master the heavy crawl and the rich stroke. And you can even swim underwater. That one worked out, but it's kind of lame. Remember, with lots of practice, you can become a pretty champion. Wait, you can become a pretty champion Austin, Texas on the U.S. Olympic fishing pole. Didn't really make any sense.
Is that it?
That's it. These are short ones.
Yeah. Alright, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Mine's called Review of a Monster Movie.
Okay.
A new movie has just opened called The Teenage Fire Truck called The Teenage Fire Truck Meets the Tan Vampire from Outer Space.
Okay.
At the opening, we see the teenage hero played by David Duchovny, who is a Moy scientist. He is trying to build a clever monster out of old soldiers and use first aid kits. The monster has gray skin and 1,492 arms and is played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Suddenly, the monster comes to life and kidnaps the beautiful heroine. Is that how you spell it?
Heroine, yeah.
Played by Gillian Anderson.
Okay.
Then it begins to destroy Detroit. In the end, the monster is destroyed by the vampire, who is played by Keemstar. The hero and the heroine live sexually ever after. That's a movie I would see. I'd pay money to see that.
That's a Tubi movie. We should make that. Let's call them all, except Keemstar.
Might as well.
We could zoom him in.
Yeah.
Should we do another one? If we find more short ones, I think that'd be good.
This might be my favorite ever.
Really? It is pretty classic.
Just because it's like, it fits so good. From outer space.
Mm-hmm. To Tan Vampire. Keemstar.
He is pretty
The
tan.
Tan Gnome. Oh no, Ham.
What?
I didn't turn any of the lights on.
Yeah, I know. Did you mean to?
No, yeah, I meant to turn them on.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I knew you did. I didn't.
You should have said something.
I didn't know.
Oh my god. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Do we want to start over?
Yeah.
God, I'm getting humid.
Yeah, me too. We have the lights on now.
That's close. That's closer than the sun is.
By a little bit, yeah.
At least
At least
a mile.
At least 2 feet.
Last name of person in room.
Lily.
Okay. Last name of person in room. Seriously.
No, let's bring Eleanor in, even though she's not here. Let's go brain.
Adjective.
Crispy.
Plural noun.
Planets.
Plural noun.
Fish.
Animal plural.
Mice.
Celebrity.
Will Smith.
Plural noun. And right after that's another plural noun.
Okay, so 2.
Yep.
Highways
Okay.
and skeletons.
2 nouns.
Let's go roller coaster
Okay.
and hockey puck.
Finally, plural nouns.
How many?
Or plural noun.
Oh, intestines.
Okay.
All right. Adjective.
Hold on. Get my list.
We did graduate.
Be proud.
We
Adjective.
Yeah.
Loose.
I think you said loose last time.
I don't know.
Okay, another adjective.
Hairy.
Celebrity male.
Owen Wilson.
Oh my god.
Ciao.
Another celebrity male.
Larry the Cable Guy.
That's okay. Animal.
Bear.
Verb.
Throw.
Noun.
Moscow.
Okay. Oh no, I didn't capitalize Moscow.
You.
You're gonna assassinate me.
It's an ad lib. I mean, Mad Lib.
Another noun.
Belt.
Part of the body.
Elbow.
Elbow. Adverb.
Adverb. Sexually.
I use that one.
Oh, you're right. Harmfully.
Harmfully. Ooh.
Yeah.
Adjective.
Tight.
Adverb.
Carefully.
Adjective. Actually, give me 2 adjectives.
Ugly.
Okay.
And large.
I knew it. I knew large was coming. A part of the body.
Knee.
Elbow and knee. Wow. Adjective.
Oh my god. Rocky.
Noun.
San Diego. What?
Okay. I don't think places really work in this game, but it's funny.
Yeah, that's what makes it good.
Adjective.
Oh my god, there's more. Mean.
Person in room, male.
Jones here. Alright, the name of this is rock music.
Okay.
Young people today would rather listen to a good rock music concert than to Johann Sebastian Lilly or Ludwig van Brain.
Okay.
Rock music is played by crisp group of young men who wear their hats below their planets. They also wear very odd and colorful fish and often have beards. The groups have attractive names such as the Mice or Will Smith and the Three Highways.
That's a good one.
Will Smith and the Three Highways. Okay. They usually play electric skeletons. One member of the group may sit on a raised platform and set the rhythm by beating his roller coaster. The songs they sing are mostly about some fellow who has been rejected by his hockey puck. Okay. They are very sad, and when young girls hear them, they often get tears in their intestines.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. That one was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
This one is called My Dream Man.
Oh no.
My dream man should, first of all, be very loose and hairy. He should have a physique like Owen Wilson, a profile like Larry the Cable Guy, and the intelligence of a bear. He must be polite and always remember to throw my Moscow to tip his belt. And to take my elbow when crossing the street. That one almost makes sense.
Yeah.
He should move harmfully, have a tight voice, and always dress carefully. I would also like him to be an ugly dancer, and when we're alone, he should whisper large nothings into my knee and hold my rocky San Diego. I know a mean man like this is hard to find. In fact, the only one I can think of is Johnson.
You do have the profile like like
Larry
Owen
the Cable
Wilson
Guy.
and the physique of Owen Wilson, or the Cable Guy.
It's the other way around.
Oh.
The physique is Owen Wilson and profile is Larry the Cable Guy.
Okay. Well, that was awesome.
Yeah. Do you guys like the new set? We have the lights are on now, so if you like the lights, let us know. If you don't, then I'll probably keep them on. I don't know.
If you like the podcast, let us know.
If you like the podcast, please let us know. Did you make it this far? Did you skip to the end?
If you made it this far, post in the comments. I want Larry the Cable Guy.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. We should do that every time.
Yes.
Or we should do it through in like different parts of the video, so they don't like just skip to the end. Did you fart?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So we should hurry up and say goodbye.
Okay. Riverside House of Pizza. I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna rate it like a 6.7 out of 8.
Oh yeah, you do have an 8. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't want to smell his fart, so bye.
Bye, guys. Please.
Oh my.
Please don't be mad. Please don't be mad.
I'm mad, but I have to put that in.
I literally can't. Oh my.
Oh, it's getting worse.
That's what. Bro. Open the door. Get some air in here.